Hey!
So come on in.
The whole crew.
Perfect. Yay! It's too bright here, huh?
No.
Hi, Jiselle. Happy birthday.
You want me to say something? This is Lola. Hi, Giselle. Lola Carmen here. Happy 18th birthday, and I wish you the best in college and in the future. So God bless you and always stay safe. Bye.
Hi Jiselle, happy birthday! We are very happy to see each other. I would like to wish you more blessings in the future. Good luck!
Happy birthday, Jiselle.
Hi Jiselle, happy 18th birthday!
Happy birthday, Jiselle. I'm very proud of you, and I can't believe you're 18, and this is just the beginning of your life. You're now an adult, and I can't believe you're going off to college. And I just want you to know that how much I love you, and I'm so happy that you are my daughter, and I love you very much.
Happy birthday, Jiselle. Happy birthday, Jiselle.
Alright, hi Jiselle. Happy 18th birthday, and I hope you're gonna have, I'm pretty sure you're gonna have a blast today, so enjoy this day, and we'll see you around, and thanks for having us all here, and we definitely have a good time today.
I guess I'm just singing. I forgot about Hi guys, welcome to Giselle's debut. So a debut is a Filipino tradition where a young lady, our Jiselle, comes into be a woman. Thank you guys for coming. My name's Alyssa. I'll be your host today. I know that we are here to celebrate Jiselle, but we're also here to celebrate two special people, Jeremy Velasco and Auntie Yoli Panting. There they are.
Hi, everyone. I want to thank everyone here for coming for Giselle's. Close. I want to thank everyone for coming to Giselle's birthday. It's a special day. She's 18 finally, and we can't believe that she's here, and we're just all excited that you guys are all here with us. And I don't know, with no further ado, let's all welcome Jiselle.
Pushing through the darkness, still another mile. I believe in angels, something good in everything I see. I believe in angels, when I know the time is right for me, I'll cross the street. Have a dream, cross the street. Have a dream. Hi guys. It's good. Have a dream, a song to sing, help me through. Have a dream, and my destination makes it worth a while. Pushing through the darkness, still another mile. I believe in angels, something good in everything I see. I believe in angels, when I know the time is right for me, across the street. Have a dream, cross the street. Have a dream. Thank you guys for coming out tonight.
How do I even follow that up? Can we all get a standing ovation for my baby cousin? Thank- So, right before we all get our food, I would like to bring up Lola Conchita to lead us in prayer.
Good evening. I would like to take the opportunity to thank the Lord for all the gifts and blessings to all of us. We thank you, Lord, most especially for the love and guidance you have bestowed to our birthday celebrant, Jiselle, who have reached this special milestone in her life. Please help her and guide her in all her undertakings today and in the years to come. Bless her always with your love, and to each and every one of us gathered here today on this very special occasion, let us ask the Lord to bless us and with these gifts which we're about to receive from thy bounty through Christ our Lord. Amen.
Rub-a-dub-dub, we thank God for this grub. So I know most of us in here are Filipino, but we are gonna run a tight ship so we can celebrate and get dancing, okay? So they gave me a mic for this. So we're calling this in really random, but 1 and 7, you guys can go start to get your food. All right, you guys, table 5 and table 11. You guys are next. 5 and 11. Keep going.
turn on the floor?
Probably not. Well,
safe
it
to
better.
tap on the
It
floor?
better be because we have to turn. If it's not, I'm not doing that.
We're dying today, boys.
Well, you probably do like one turn because you're in like.
Last minute,
I'm going to guys, you want to do it? I'm performing the Mary Poppins.
Is this a whole movie about your dreams? What? Is it a whole movie?
A movie like what?
Did you videography?
No, it's like 10 minutes. No, 4 minutes. 4 minutes. 4 minutes. 4 minutes.
Yeah, there's all of it's trimmed down to 4
Is it a short one or like the
All
long
like the one the people
The big one. I have a yellow one. The yellow one.
I like the
I don't know what she's talking about now. The red, yeah.
Okay, yay, I'm so excited.
I don't think this is. Oh my god.
Hell yeah. I assume you're on season 1. Okay, yeah. These are all coaches from like season 2 and season 4. Two.
People are
I'm more of a-
TikToks at your party, and I was like, if I remember. Someone got sisters.
What's that?
No, well, they're gonna do a strike.
He had another going one party. And then some of you are either sick or at OSL. Or they had to do something.
Hey, we're here.
Yeah, thank you guys. This is what you say. It's supposed to be OSL. OSL who? I mean, probably we're seeing white all the time. Yeah, they took a bite of it with my mouth. Natasha was like, what do I have?
Oh,
So as we clear the stage, up next, we will have Maddie and Diego, Giselle's friends, perform their national award-winning performance. Woo! Let's clear the stage and we'll get started. Thank you so much, Maddie and Diego. That was awesome. Round of applause again for Maddie and Diego. So you guys are welcome to get seconds if you'd like. That's it. Okay, so starting off with more Filipino traditions, we're gonna have our 18 roses. The 18 roses symbolize love and affection. Do I have everyone's attention? Shh. All right. So Filipino tradition, 18 roses. The 18 roses symbolize the love that we've given to Jiselle over the 18 years. We're gonna kick it off with our father-daughter dance.
Go on, Jerry.
Cherish is a word I use to describe all the feeling that I have hiding here for you inside. You don't know how many times I've wished that I had told you. You don't know how many times I've wished that I could hold you. You don't know how many times I've wished that I could mold you into someone who could cherish me as much as I cherish you. Perish is the word that more than applies to the hope in my heart each time I realize that I am not gonna be the one to share your dreams, that I am not gonna be the one to share your schemes, that I am not gonna be the one to share what seems to be the life that you could cherish as much as I do yours. Oh, I'm beginning to think that man has never found notes that could make you want me, that have the right amount of letters, just the right sound that could make you hear, make you see that you are driving me out of my mind. Oh, I could say I need you, but then you'd realize that I want you, just like 1,000 other guys would say they love you, with all the rest of their lives, when all they wanted was to touch your face, your hands, and gaze into your eyes. Cherish is the word I use to describe all the feeling that I have riding here for you inside. You don't know how many times I wish that I had told you. You don't know how many times I wish that I could hold you. You don't know how many times I wish that I could mold you into someone who could cherish me as much as I cherish you. And I do cherish you. And I do cherish you. Cherish is the
and the land is dark, and the moon is the only light we'll see. No, I won't be afraid. Oh, I won't be afraid. Just as long as you stand by me. So darling, darling, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Oh, stand by me. Stand by me. Almost like this. Come on, let's twist again. Like we did last summer.
cream or his lightning. It's fun to stay at the YMCA. It's fun to stay at the YMCA. They have everything from your feet to enjoy. You can hang out all the boys. Dala tu cuerpo alegría Macarena, que tu cuerpo es para dar la alegría y cosas buenas. Dala tu cuerpo alegría Macarena, Macarena. Dala tu cuerpo alegría Macarena, que tu cuerpo es para dar la alegría y cosas buenas. Dala tu cuerpo alegría Macarena, Macarena. Tear up this town. Now I gotta cut loose, put loose, kick off Sunday shoes. Please, Louise, pull me up on my knees. Jack, get it back. Come on, it won't be back. Lose, y'all lose. Everybody cut for loose.
Oppan Gangnam Style. Gangnam Style. Oppan Gangnam Style. Gangnam Style. Oppan Gangnam Style. Hey, sexy lady.
Taste me how to duck, taste me how to duck, taste me how to duck, taste me how to duck.
Everybody love me. Everybody love me. Everybody love me. You ain't messing with my duck.
Taste me how to duck, taste me how to duck, taste me how to duck, taste me how to duck.
Everybody love me. Everybody love me. Everybody love me. You ain't messing with my duck.
Why you so obsessed with me? Boy, I wanna know. Lying that you're sensing me when everybody knows. It's clear that you're upset with me. Oh.
I got the horses in the back, horse stock is attached.
Hat down, cross town, living like a rock star. Spend a lot of money on my brand new guitar. Baby's got a habit, diamond rings and Fendi sports bras. Riding down Rodeo in my Maserati sports car.
Keep us on it, jump on it, jump on it, jump on it. Costa.
If we can have all 18 roses back to center stage to present her roses to Jiselle and take a photo. Let's have you guys all up on center stage. Each? Okay, I'm gonna call you all by name. All right, we're gonna go Jeremy Velasco. Round of applause, Jeremy Velasco. Okay. Jesse Velasco. Please stay there. Johnny Velasco. John Lujan. Line up. Please stay. Crispin Chua. Jay. Mark Chua. Mark Chua. Angelo Sabal. Uncle Boyette. Patrick. Christopher Duclos. Chris Tom. Ryan Pantig. Noel. Christian Chua. Sebastian.
Kiss.
Oh, I'm ahead. You want me on schedule. Diego. Woo! Jonas. And Jay. Let's give it up for those 18 roses. Oh, there it is. Hand for the 18 roses. And Jiselle, of course, our star center stage. Okay, you guys, now for something else sweet. Please. Yeah, no. You guys can all go get dessert and take pictures at the photo booth. And you guys can go. There we go. Okay, you guys. So, our next tradition is the 18 candles. So there are 18 women that were carefully selected that has lit Giselle's way. And these 18 people will give us useful advice and wishes for our birthday girl. So we're gonna start it off with Mama, Grandma Rosalinda Pantig.
Hi Giselle, happy birthday. You are my favorite of all. They are only beautiful, talented, and loving, caring, and compassionate. I love you. And please take care of yourself. And be healthy, happy. I love you.
I love you too.
I saw you the day you were born. And I stayed with you almost the weekends till you reached 12. And I still miss you. I still want to be with you, but you are going away. She's going to Arizona. And I want to see her at least maybe once a month. The other Lola wants to stay with me to go to Arizona for a week. I said, if we have time and we're strong and, we can afford it. But that's all right. I have a son who's going to help. So anyway, to make it short, I'd like you to take care of yourself when you're away. And don't forget you have Lolo and Lola and Lolo, the other Lola, who's been praying for you to be safe. And you pray hard and take care of yourself and study hard because it's too expensive up there. So I love you, and I will be always loving you forever. I only have one.
Thank you, Lola. Next up, we have Auntie Kisa.
Hope I don't drop any of this. Okay. So, Giselle, I feel like I blinked and you instantly became a beautiful young woman. You went from this little girl who performed hula for us on demand to becoming a talented actress and singer, as she demonstrated tonight. Our family loves watching you on stage, and we are so proud of you. I'm excited for you to start your new adventure, but you will be missed so much. Thanks to social media, hashtag MyGiselle, we will be able to keep up with you while you're away. Always know that family is so important, and we are just a text away when you get homesick, and I think you just... Today, I wish you big things like accomplishing your goals and dreams, a handful of friends that you will have for a lifetime, but also lots of moments that spark joy, like getting a great deal on the top, eating a fantastic meal or boba, and a satisfying nap because we all know you love your naps. So happy birthday, and I wish you the best in everything you do. Love you.
Thank you, Auntie Kisa. Next up, we have Giselle's cousin, Kaylani.
You look like a Disney princess. It's like a meet and greet. Okay. Hi, everyone. My name is Kaylani, and I'm Giselle's cousin. Giselle, I wish you nothing but the best for your future endeavors and want you to know that we are all so proud of you and are happy to Sorry, I'm just like scared of like dropping. I blew it out. Okay. We're all so proud of you and are happy to be celebrating you. The best piece of advice I can give you as you step into adulthood is to be grateful for what you have, work hard for what you want, know that family is forever, and to live life like there's no tomorrow. I encourage you to follow your dreams and don't let anyone stand in the way of them. I'm so excited for you to start this next chapter of your life and can't wait to see it all on the gram. Happy birthday. Love you.
Thank you, Kaylani. Next up, we have Giselle's friend, Mila.
Giselle. This speech will never come close to expressing how much I appreciate you as a friend. And just know that I love you so much, and I will forever cherish the memories that we've made together. The first memory that I have with you was freshman year when you braided my hair backstage for Susical, and I was like, oh my gosh, the lead is like braiding my hair. And I was just an ensemble member. I was like, she's so talented, and I can't believe it. But yeah, junior year and even more senior year, we truly became friends, and my life was changed for the better. Your energy and liveliness always takes command of the room, where people radiate towards your electric personality. You are such a fun person to be around and an even better friend. Happy 18th. I love you.
That was sweet, Mila. Next up,
Was that my hair? Our hair? Oh my god. I'm so
the girl's on fire. Okay. Let's make sure. Okay. Okay. Thank you, Mila, for not burning Giselle's hair. Next up, we have Giselle's friend, Sarah.
Hi, Giselle. Okay, so I've known you since junior year, and you were the first person to invite me to do something when I first moved to San Francisco. That means so much to me. Ever since then, you have only shown me kindness, acceptance, and friendship. From getting boba after school to mac and cheese time to hours at game parlor, I have come to know and adore your witty humor, your passion, and your dedication. Jiselle, you are a beautiful human in every sense, and I'm so fortunate to be your friend. Happy 18th. I love you beyond words.
Wait, be careful, be careful. All right.
Thank you, Sarah. Next up, we have Giselle's friend, Jessica.
Happy 18th birthday, Jiselle. I cannot believe you're older than me, though. I don't think I've ever met anyone more energetic than me. In the short time we've been friends, you have become someone who I can confide in so much. And I'm so honored you chose me to be one of your 18 candles. Anytime we go out or do anything, you make it 10 times more enjoyable, especially at work, if you know what I mean. Like, okay. I love our boba dates when we go out to Boba Guys, and it has to be the Fillmore one. And we order all the food we want, and we just sit and talk until they almost kick us out. And I love you so much, and I wish you the best in college, because I know you're going to do such great things. I love you, Gigi.
Thank you, Jessica. Next up, we have Giselle's friend, Tristan.
Hi, Giselle. I just want to wish you the best on your birthday. I and New Tappa Tappa feel so lucky to have known you for such a long time, and I'm thankful for all the memories we've shared together. But pre-brotherhood, we met as elementary school kids during SOC's production of Mulan Jr. 9 years ago, and although we didn't get along at first, I'm so glad we did, because I don't know where I'd be without you. I'm sure your fellow brothers and I will miss you while you're away at college, but I know you'll have an amazing time. Also, Giselle, no matter where you are, stay radical for the brotherhood.
Thank you, Tristan. Next up, we have Giselle's friend, Maddie.
Hi. So when I met Giselle about a year ago, I only knew of her as that short Asian girl who played Tinkerbell. I never knew we'd become such fast friends. Giselle, you have become one of my most trusted friends who I can easily confide in. You are funny, caring, quirky, and funny. You're always there when I need you. Also, Mondays are for the boys, and you will always be a part of our brotherhood. Thank you for being my Thank you for being my dance buddy, personal photographer, and most of all, my best friend. I'm gonna miss you so much when you're in Arizona, but I know you're gonna make a huge impact on this world in your own way, and I can't wait to see how you do it. Happy birthday.
Thank you, Maddie. Next up, we have Giselle's friend, Eleanor.
Yeah.
Happy birthday, Giselle. First, I want to thank our bio class and Ms. Kleckner for bringing us together. Over the past 2 years, we have gotten so close, whether that was getting yelled at in the library by Brother Joe or trying to build our aquatorium. Anyways, outside of school, whenever we hang out, I always have the best time, and you're definitely the life of the party. You're the sweetest, funniest person I know, and I can always tell you everything. I'm so grateful to have a friend like you in my life, and I'm going to miss you so much next year. I love you so much.
Wait, be careful.
Oh, yeah. That's fine.
Thank you, Eleanor. Next up, we have Giselle's friend, Ava.
Hey, Giselle. I've known you all 4 years of high school, and now I'm glad that we'll both be going to the University of Arizona soon. Thank you for always brightening my day and being such a compassionate and kind friend. You always make me laugh, and you're the most fun person to be around. There is never a dull moment with you, and I hope that we'll make many more memories in Arizona. I wish you all the best on your 18th birthday. I love you so much.
Thank you, Ava. Now we have Giselle's friend, Natasha.
Hey, Giselle. I've known you for like 4 years, ever since orientation. And honestly, being friends with you like has probably been one of the best decisions of my life. You are such a genuine and kind and beautiful person. You're so hardworking, you just try your best with everything, and you're always there for me, even when I'm not there for you, and I just can't thank you enough. The amount of effort you put into your friendships and relationships is just, I've never seen anything like it, and I just want to thank you for being friends with me, and I love you, and happy birthday. Do you blow it out? Oh, okay.
Thanks, Natasha. Next up, we have Giselle's friend, Peyton.
Hi, Giselle. Where do I even begin? I think I speak for all of us today when I say that you are one of the kindest, most genuine, and headstrong women I've had the pleasure to know. From all of our years of choir and theater together, I still fondly look back at freshman year. Who'd have thunk that the spunky Gertrude McFuzz would blossom into the amazing person that you are today? College and the future are terrifying prospects, especially with us being thousands of miles apart. However, we are all here to love you and support you as you take steps towards your continued success. I love you.
Thank you, Peyton. Next up, we have Giselle's friend, Miranda.
Hi, Giselle. So the first day I met you was at the theater camp, and and honestly, I thought you were like a 6th grader, and I was. But then when I found out you were also going to freshman year, I'm like, oh my god, I have to be friends with her. 'Cause she was so talented, funny, and amazing. But like, just growing up with you and just like having like those 7 a.m. mornings with you where we would quote John Mulaney nonstop, obsess about the Newsies, and just like overall just being like obnoxious. Like it was great. You are amazing, and I know like wherever you go, like after college, during college, you're gonna succeed because whatever obstacle comes your way, you always find a way to go through it. You have a wonderful family and wonderful friends that are always with you, and I'm excited to see what you do in the future. I love you so much.
Thank you, Miranda. Next up, we have Giselle's friend, Orly.
Hi, Giselle. Giselle, I remember when we first met at that theater summer camp with Foam, and I didn't realize how close of friends we would become would become in the 4 years to come after that, mostly because I kind of thought you were in 5th grade at first. But anyways, wow, you have grown and changed since. I remember the like crazy eyeliner and eyebrows that you had, making Miss Smith and choir jokes together, trying to pass the time. The bangs that we both had at the same time that we really just did not like. Going to Brandy Melville together, that was pretty iconic. And so much more that I will never forget or have time to rattle off to everybody. Especially us talking about our times in musical theater at Sacred Heart and how we both quit at the same time and hated it equally. That was kind of iconic though, and I love that. Your extremely friendly and kind attitude that makes everyone gravitate towards you is what makes me so happy to be called your friend. From the little freshman year bird who just wanted Horton to notice her, to the very beautiful and stylish, loving, relatable Twitter and TikTok content queen you are now is such a big transformation in the years. And I am so proud of you and to be able to know you. Happy birthday, Giselle, lots of love. Can I place my Minecraft bed next to yours?
Of course you can.
Thanks, Orly. Next up, we have Giselle's cousin, Joelle.
Oh, my Giselle butt. Oh, you have grown into such a beautiful young woman, and I'll always remember you having mommy separation and me watching Veggie Tales with you to try to distract you. It's been more than amazing to see you blossom over the years. Your personality, your humor, and your charisma lights up any room. Just remember to stay true to yourself and stay grounded in who you are.
You'll always have me. I'm just a phone call, a text message, or a short flight to San Diego away. And I'm so proud to call you my cousin. And you'll always be me and Isa's baby cousin forever. I love you so much. Happy 18th birthday.
So next up, we have me. Apparently, we were supposed to keep these short, so I'm sorry. Can you hold this? Thanks. I'll stay with you because I'm talking to you. All right.
Stand-up comedy, everybody.
Whew, I'm gonna try really hard not to cry. So, let me tell you about the first time I cried with Jiselle. So, one late night on August 8th, 2001, Auntie Yoli, that fearless woman over there who doesn't look a day over that day, she started getting her contractions, and I had to count them. Shout out to my mom and dad who couldn't be here today, but also left me on my summer break with a pregnant woman on her due date. Absolutely freaked out. I was 10 years old. Don't do the math on how old I am. There is honestly no better birth control than seeing your aunt yelling in pain and Jeremy laughing at her swollen feet. But somehow the next day we made it. Jiselle was born. I was at the hospital, and when I first saw her, I started crying. No, not all right? No, not crying like I was happy and proud. I was pissed. My favorite cool Auntie Yoli now had to take care of this thing, which means I had to take care of this thing. I don't think I've ever actually admitted that to anyone. So this little thing, still pretty little, that care for her grew eventually. But that jealousy I felt 18 years ago, I still feel today. Not just because she was taking my aunt's time, we learned how to incorporate her into our activities, like snowboarding every Christmas, but because this girl, this woman, I'm jealous because she can deliver. We saw that she can sing, she can dance, and she's also so funny. I've always been jealous of how witty and creative she is. When she was young, she would remember all the movie lines, shout out to baby Einstein, and she just doesn't hold back. From our family parties to all her theater shows and dance competitions, I was jealous because she always naturally captured center stage. But what I'm jealous of most, though, is that you don't care what people think. She liked things that weren't traditionally cool. Maybe when you were 6, back when low pants were cool, she told my friend that his pants were too low. She never held back on her opinion. You always told it like it was. Last summer, we took a trip to Disneyland, and believe it or not, she was the bossy one. She had the plan. She was always independent, knew what she liked and what she wanted. I'll always envy that the most, that you always went to the beat of your own drum. So my wish for you is that you don't let anyone steal the spotlight. This life is your show, and I promise to always be front and center. But most of all, keep dancing to the beat of your own drum, and I promise to unconditionally support you in whatever path you lead. So here's to you, little baby cousin, 18 years later and going to Arizona this Thursday. You can always call me before you eventually tell your mom. Continue to not just make me jealous, but the world jealous. Fearlessly, independently, and unapologetically, as you always have. I care for you more than I did when you were born 18 years ago, and I love you more than you'll ever know. Happy birthday. And next up, we have Yoli Panteg, the mom.
Hi, baby. Okay, I know you didn't want this party, okay? But here we are. One day you will look back on this day, and you will be happy you did. When you were born and I held you in my arms for the very first time, an overwhelming sense of anxiety took over me, and the first words that I said to you were, "I'm sorry." I uttered those words not because I was unhappy, but because I was scared and I didn't know what kind of life I'd be able to give you. And there were a lot of uncertainties about the future. We weren't a traditional family, and you grew up in a different family environment. But looking back at all the pictures and seeing all 18 years that has passed, I am grateful and proud of the person that transformed you into the woman that you are today. On that note, it is said that it takes a village to raise a child, and I am thankful for each and every one of you who are present here today, and those that weren't able to make it. To Jeremy, we may not always get along, but we made the best out of the situation and co-parent the best we can. My family and friends who helped me raise and shape her to become the unique individual that she is. Funny, witty, smart, beautiful, and super talented. Giselle, you truly amaze me with your many talents, and in my eyes, you're a triple threat. You can sing, dance, and act, and much more. Next week, I will be taking you to college, and that tired old metaphor about spreading your wings and flying now actually makes sense. You're getting ready to leap out into the world, and I am both terrified and proud. I hope that we have given you all the tools and the skills you need to catapult you above and beyond your dreams. A few words to remind you, please be thankful. Appreciate the people around you, and always share happiness and positivity. It will make the world a more colorful place, just like you are. You are everything to me, Giselle. Having you is one of my greatest blessings, and I thank God for you every day. Always remember that I will always be here for you and will nonstop love you with all my heart. Happy 18th birthday, young lady, my baby, hashtag my Giselle. So we're gonna get started and sing happy birthday. All right? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Giselle. Happy birthday to you.
Okay, cool, you can hear me. Yeah, so to those of you who don't really know me and stuff, I don't like celebrating my birthday at all. So sorry. Even singing happy birthday, I'm like, okay, but I'm just really thankful that everyone, each one of you guys came out tonight, far and wide, missing OSL. I want to thank you guys for helping me grow and become the person I am today. For the brotherhood, I love you all.
All right, we made it, you guys. We made it. So we are going to cut the cake. If we can have the 18 candles back up on stage. We are going to take a photo with our candles, and then we're going to have cake and dance the evening away. So we're signing off. Cue the music. Cue the music. Cue the cake. Dessert is ready. Dance floor and cake. Goodbye, everyone.
Take that and rewind it back. Little time got the beat to make your booty go. Take that, rewind it back. Usher got the voice to make your booty go. Take that, rewind it back. Ludacris got the flow to make your booty go. Take that, rewind it back. Little time got the beat to make your booty go.
Wait, now, wait, now. Okay. Guys, no, we're good.
Guys, Carly's hair got stuck in my butt. Get out.
Email it first. Email it first.
That's Jerry.
Jesus, that's a long time.
mojo. A word to the thick soul sisters, I wanna get with ya. I won't cuss or hit ya, but I gotta be straight like so. Going on, a 6-1 Latin song. Cause them punks like to hit me with it. And I'd rather stay play. Cause I'm long, and I'm strong, and I'm down to get the friction on. So, ladies, roll my Mercedes, and turn around, check it out. Even white boys got the shit out.
Pasito a pasito, suave suavecito, nos vamos pegando poquito a poquito. Ya que esa mañana